Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. As always, thank you very much for joining me. I am Crypto Maximalist. As always, I really appreciate you checking out the videos. Please do like and subscribe and leave a comment down below. And with that being said, we're just taking a quick look today at Verasity on the daily time frame. So taking a look at this local area, then you can see that basically what's been happening is we've had this big correction that we did see after getting rejected quite a few times at that Fibonacci level, sitting at around just under a 1/9 of a cent there. You can see obviously we came up and tested that level multiple times in this area here. Pretty obvious to see. You can see we came up and tested this level multiple times and got rejected each time. Although we have been back testing this previous swing here nicely recently, you can see we're basically still sitting at that level as of today's video. Currently sitting at just under a 1/7 of a cent for Verasity there. Looking like a quite nice entry at the minute for Verasity if you're thinking of holding it towards that $1 mythical level. Obviously, that'd be well over 100x from the current price if that was the case, which is something that a lot of people are looking for. And still, you know, well over a 10x, just back to the all-time highs. So obviously we're looking at a capital rotation in crypto at the minute. We've seen money flowing out of Bitcoin into Cardano, into AVAX, into some of those larger cap altcoins. And with the pumps for those looking like they are starting to stall out, we could see some capital rolling into these next cryptos. And I think Verasity is probably one of them that could benefit, Trias being another one, and some of the other holds that I've got in my portfolio I think are probably going to start to benefit from those, a bit of capital trickling down into the smaller cap cryptos going forward. You can see here for Verasity, basically what's been going on is we've come down after that big crash. You know, we've got that really nice wick all the way back to the upside. You can see a little retest of the 100-day moving average there before bouncing all the way back up. And then if you look at the hourly time frame, we've just been steadily trickling down. Currently retesting this swing area here. As you can see, we've come down into this area a few times before, and pretty much every time we have seen a bounce in this area. So sooner or later, if we do continue to test this level, we may come down a bit lower and do something like this before going back up, which I think would be fine. But you can see obviously a little bit of the momentum recently has been lost for Verasity. Hitting this level up here, you can see a lot of times here, but there have been big rejections in that area every time. So probably quite a few whales just deciding to, you know, take some profits at this level multiple times. And you can see with the price kind of starting to trickle to the downside a little bit after that correction for Bitcoin. So we'll see what happens next for Verasity, but I do think in terms of targets in this local area, we haven't had that much movement at all, really, have we? And we're probably looking at some very local targets going forward over the next, I would say, you know, at least the next month or so, unless we see a massive spike in the market for altcoins. Probably coming back down and retesting this 100-day moving average is probably on the cards now, I'd say, for Verasity. At least coming down to around, I'd say, around that 1/6 of a cent area, realistically, if we do continue to just see this trickle to the downside like this. But as I said before, if we do move to the upside, we'll probably be heading up towards that Fibonacci level again, the 0.38, which would be at around an 8.5 of a cent. So that is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Please do like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of what's going on right now, and I'll catch you in the next video. Cheers.